Hey guys, welcome to your Celtic cross reading for Gemini. This is gonna be for your January, but I mean this could be timeless. So apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. I want to go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys could book one of those with me in the personals in the link in the description box below, okay? So tell me about Gemini. Give me the Celtic cross for Gemini right now. What is the current situation right now for Gemini? Okay, tell me about the current situation for Gemini with the Ace of Wands. Which is a representation of new beginnings here. Some of you guys are in this energy and maybe find your creativity, finding your passion at this time. You guys are finding your fire again, you know. If you guys feel like you haven't had that kind of like that energy of vitality, you know, kind of like that passion, that drive, that inspiration, I feel like that's coming in for you guys with the Ace of Wands here. Tell me about what the challenge position here is for Gemini. The Page of Pentacles is in the challenge position here. This is interesting. I feel like the challenge position is that you guys could be dealing with like, you know, kind of like money and work stuff right now. I don't know if it's something that like you feel like this is something that you're doing temporarily, you know, something that you're trying to do just to make some money. But I feel like there's a strong sense with the Ace of Wands here is that you guys are really trying to focus on your passions here and trying to make something happen here with your passions. But you may feel like, you know, whatever work that you're doing right now, you feel like it's holding you back. But you know what? I feel like Spirit is saying that this is not going to hold you back, is that you could do both at the same time. It's just that you need to, you know, how like, you know, the only way that you could, you know, make a car run is to pour fuel into it, right? So this is about also maybe pouring fuel into your passions right now too. I also feel like it's priority and prioritizing your time and just like kind of like, you know, kind of like planning things out here too in order for that to happen. Because I feel like there's a sense of like, okay, if there's something that you want to start here, you may be delaying yourself from doing it. Yeah, maybe because of other circumstances that could be coming in. Tell me about what does Gemini need to focus on? What does Gemini need to focus on? What does Gemini need to focus on? The Four of Cups. I feel like Gemini, Spirit is asking you to not focus on crying over spilled milk. Yeah, some guys could be too focused on the past here, and that Spirit wants you to focus on what's ahead for you, okay? This is about opening new doors for you. Yeah, because I feel like when you look back at these other cups here, you know, you keep the door closed. You know, you don't open yourself up to, you don't open your doors to new opportunities for you. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is asking to focus on what's ahead, not what's behind, right? Let's see what else we have. Tell me about Gemini's past. Gemini's past. Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like I feel like in the past nothing was happening for you. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like when you look back with the Seven of Pentacles, when you reassess your situation or that you reassess your life, I don't know, maybe you feel like you wasted a lot of time. You feel like you wasted a lot of time. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like, you know, the energy that you're putting, the energy that you're putting things towards, it just seems like it just didn't work out. I mean, there could have been some sort of lack of planning here too. Yeah, kind of like a lack of structure. Yeah, there's a lack of structure. There's a lack of planning here. There could be like a lack of consistency here too. I mean, when there's a lack of that, you know, it kind of makes sense why something didn't work out for you. Tell me about what is coming in for Gemini when it comes to their strengths. Tell me about Gemini's strengths. The Nine of Swords, whoa. Your mind is your strength, but it's kind of like, it's kind of like in that, it's sitting in that opposing negative polarity right now. Like maybe you're in this negative mindset that you're trying to get out of. You're stressed out, you're anxious, you're feeling like you're being squeezed, you're feeling like there's a lot of pressure. I don't know, it's almost like I feel like Summer has a hard time dealing with just adult stuff. Tell me what is coming in for Gemini in the near future with the Empress here, Libra, Taurus. So this is a representation that there's a lot of growth and expansion that's happening here for you. Yeah, you guys are stepping into this more creative energy here. With the Ace of Wands here, it does seem like you guys are trying to start something new. Something that you want to grow, something that you want to expand. Could be some sort of new business or something like that. It does seem like you guys are trying to take your life in a completely new, different direction here. And just trying to make things happen, you know? And that you can't make things happen just by sitting around doing nothing. You have to do something, right? So let's see. Tell me about what advice do we have here for Gemini? Advice. The Four of Pentacles. The advice is to save money here. With the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. There's worries surrounding money with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles being here. But I feel like the most important thing that you could do is kind of like to keep to yourself right now and just to focus on yourself and to focus on you. Tell me about Gemini's environment. Gemini's environment, Ace of Cups. Right now, the environment that you're creating for yourself has a lot to do with love. This could be self-love. This could be self-respect. But there's a strong focus on doing what is emotionally fulfilling for you and doing what you're passionate about, okay? But kind of like redirecting that energy towards you, not energies on the outside, okay? So let's see, tell me about what is Gemini's hopes and fears right now? Wow. You're dealing with a lot of pressure. You're dealing with a lot of burdens right now. And I feel like your hopes is to release all these burdens that's holding you back. Tell me about the potential outcome. Two of Cups, which is love. Yeah. The outcome is that there could be balance that's coming into your life, or that there could be a relationship that's balancing out for you guys. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's a new beginning here. Yeah. There is a new beginning here that's about to start, and I feel like it takes planning here. This could be some sort of move, okay? So Gemini, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye.